Grand Rising is your favorite gotcha girl or least favorite gotcha girl, depending upon which side of karma you fall. Here with today's tarot and oracle card reading for Monday, April 6th, 2026. Wishing my grandma on the other side of the veil a happy birthday. She would have been 107 today, but I know she's glad to be where she is. Just me being selfish. I need some pancakes, Grammy. Anyway, happy birthday, and let's hop right into it. Today I'm using my newest tarot deck, Dark Tarot. And I felt like using the Hidden Truth Oracle and the Hidden Truth because I haven't busted this one out in a week or two for clarification. Alright, so it seems as though this is the main energy, but I don't get that it's our magician energy. I asked Spirit, it seems like there's somebody who either thinks themselves to be a magician, perhaps they are, but they are overestimating their abilities. They're also wondering how you're doing what you're doing, collective, because they didn't think you were a magician too. Magic and illusions. The past is really pulling on us right now, is what it is. This is a whole journey, y'all. A whole journey. Oh my God. Then we got the Knave of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. I got to cover her up. Page of Wands. It's supported by two. I want to tell you how I feel, and I don't know why this happened. And the Page of Wands wouldn't, would they? They were so impulsive. They were such an eager beaver. They had so much passion and energy for whatever this endeavor was. This could even be us collective when we were young and naive. The beginning of this relationship. We were young and naive. Collective, I don't feel like the supporting energy though. I don't feel like that's you. Whoever is in this relationship that you have outgrown wants to tell you how they feel, and they don't know why you've pulled away. They don't know why you pulled away. Everything was working for them. Their magic was working. It's because you become stronger. You've grown. You are not the Knave of Wands anymore. You're not the Page of Wands anymore. You've learned patience. You've learned temperance. You've learned that it's not, just always attacking. Action isn't always the way. You've learned. You've learned a lot of things. So, of course, you left them. They didn't change. You changed. They didn't change. So they don't know why this happened. They don't know why the hell this happened. How could the universe let this happen? You're getting away. You're getting away, collective. Keep going. Then we have the world. She's also Nikki. We have the world with you came closer than anyone, and I want to start over. Seeing how the world is the ending of cycles. Excuse me, and the beginning of cycles, depending on where you are. You came closer than anyone, and I want to start over. Again, this person from the past who wants things to stay the same. Again, collective, you've changed and you've grown and you've learned a lot of better habits than what you used to have, and they just can't figure it out. With all their magic, with all their illusions, how did you grow? How did you become tired? How did you learn? How were your eyes opened? Mm. And again, you came closer to anyone, I guess, in terms of being able to change this person. I guess in terms of making them see the world from a different perspective, making them realize that maybe the way that they were doing things isn't quite the way. And they thought you foolish at first. They thought you a silly little knave of wands. Now they're seeing that you're growing and you know some things. But you came closer to helping them ascend than anybody. Don't feel bad, collective. Nah, not much can be done for them now. They chose their side. Let them stay there. Your world is changing. Your journey is continuing. They wanted to start over, but I wouldn't do it, collective. I don't think Spirit is advising against it. Then we got the Ace of Chalices with, which is the Ace of Cups. Good gravy. Cover up the boobaloob. This is very dark. This is the perfect name. And behind her, this is gonna sound really weird and really kind of gross, but I guess maybe it's supposed to be a cave with a waterfall, but it almost feels like some animal's nostrils to me, and like I guess it would be snot if it's coming out the nostril. It's going into the, but I guess that's supposed to be something that's not snot. But look, whoever this magician is, whose illusions and magic is no longer working to keep you stuck. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm seeing right now. The snot. They bawling their eyes out. Ugly cries all around, all the time. Let's not talk about that. But when I was shuffling the supporting cards, they flew everywhere. Yeah, they're very messy. Very, very messy. The Ace of Chalices was the timing just wasn't right for us, and I won't let you down. Supported by those two. Well, they've already let us down, collective. You're going to give them a chance to do it again? You're going to give them a chance to do it again? And the timing wasn't right. All this overflow of emotion. Maybe in another life. Maybe you'll see them next lifetime. And maybe you won't. And maybe you won't, collective. And then we are in this King of Swords energy. Like I said, we're the King of Swords right now. That's the cutoff champ, okay? Nobody cuts you off faster than the king. Are you wasting my time? Cut off. Your presence is just annoying me? Cut off. You said something that irked me, didn't sit right with me? Cut off. So we're in this King of Swords energy, and whoever it is, this magician from the past, whose magic is no longer working, it says, I'm afraid to contact you. Will you ever make things right? Collective, we didn't make things wrong. We didn't make things wrong, so we don't have to make things right. These people are something else. These people are something else. Everybody expecting you the ones that started it. I decided to finish it and be done with you. And now I gotta make things right. I'm not even gonna go to collective. You do what you will with that one. Oh my God. Just laugh. Just laugh. Because what else can you do? Laugh or cry. So we started with the Knave of Wands and we're ending with the Knave of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, which is new ideas, clear communication. Clear communication. Honest communication. Since we are in this King of Swords energy and our discernment is on point, like you're part of my collective, then you are with it. Your team talks to you, third eye open, crown chakra open, heart chakra open, all the chakras open. Honest communication. This person has to come forward and be honest. They're supported by, I'm just tired of covering up. These cards are so pretty. So much nudity. No, you're not showing. Okay. But anyway, I have to cover her bootay. But that is the Page of Swords. Honest communication. I wish things could be different and they're not financially stable. I mean, again, all the illusions. Everything was an illusion. Everything was an illusion. Whether they came to you consciously or unconsciously with this mask on. That's all it was, collective. You're gonna, and the spirit's asking you, you're gonna remain in the illusion, or are you going to listen to everything they're trying to tell you? You've been asking why things ain't okay because you're stuck in an illusion. That's why things ain't working out. Because they're not the nice guy or nice girl that they told you they were. They're really not. They saw you sitting in this Page of Wands energy. You were impatient, but you had passion, and you know what I mean? You felt strongly about whatever it was you felt strongly about that enticed them, that allured them. And now that you've grown and you've learned some things, they sitting over there wanting to tell you how they feel, and they don't know this happened, and why you changed like you did. Because everything's a cycle with the world. Everything's a cycle, like with the world. And your cycle, you're just ready to be done with the toxic cycle. While they sitting over there thinking, dang, you came closer than anyone to changing me, showing me how it was supposed to be, making me happy. I want to start over. Well, you gonna let them, collective? It'll be happy for them and miserable for you. All right? Their emotions right now are all over the place, just pouring out. Just pouring out. Like the water's coming out. Oh man. The water works because the timing just wasn't right for you, collective. And they won't let you down. Again, they already let you down. You gonna give them a chance to do it again, collective? How we doing things? Not my collective. Not my collective. Stay in your King of Swords energy. Cut anybody off. Keep them afraid to contact you. They should be. They just should be. You shouldn't just be afraid. You should be ashamed. You should feel guilty. And will you ever make things right? Collective. Again, we didn't make things wrong. You don't have to make things right if you didn't make things wrong. Okay. And last but not least, we're in our Knave of Swords, our Page of Swords. We're waiting for honest communication. Nobody can lie to us anymore. We will not be fooled, okay? And this person wishes things could be different and they're not financially stable. We see y'all. We see y'all. We don't want nothing to do with y'all. That was your reading. I hope it was helpful. If it wasn't helpful, I at least hope it was entertaining. I will see you again when I have another message.